All right, good morning again, group. We are excited to have another beautiful fall day. 82 degrees today on the first day of fall in Portland, Oregon. Hey, come here, let me pet you. Stella's laying around in the sunshine. She's really enjoying the warm weather, as am I, but it will change sometime soon. So, work-wise, what are we doing? We finished up the Volvo military truck. It's just waiting to go home. Pinscauer is waiting for some parts. Personal cars. The Honda yesterday we got going. Something up with the distributor, I believe, even though it's a brand new distributor. It's flashing a code number 8, which is TDC sensor. So I think it's a defective distributor. I couldn't get it to rev up, and when I looked underneath the car, the Kelly converter was glowing hot. I think it's just really retarded. But we'll work on that a little later. The blue Honda I got going, well, I should say I got it started, the Z600, but it has no brakes. The Licar, the Singer, the Matrix, and the Lloyd all have covers on. Their jammies are on. But there's some new material we have here. What is this? A 1974, maybe a 1975 Ford Courier. You don't see these things anymore. These trucks they had to adhere to the chicken tax. Do you remember that? The chicken tax? See that notch on the bed there? The beds were added at the dealership because they were considered trucks, and I don't remember all the rules, but the chicken tax allowed them to be shipped in cab and frame, and the beds had to be added on later be sold as trucks in the United States. Chicken tax. We haven't talked about that before, and I don't know that anybody's talked about it in a long time. This is a cool truck. It's a Survivor, original paint. The customer has really been detailing this thing up. He clear coated the floor mat, you can see in there. He cleaned up the door panels. He brought it in because it has no brakes and it doesn't run well. He did the best he could, but he has polished the heck out of this thing. I guess it was sitting on a farm somewhere here in Oregon, Vernonia, I think is what he said, under a tree for years and years and years and years. He got the grill all restored. He's missing the T-bar piece here. Just goes like that. It was last registered in 1978. That's how long it's been around. The old-fashioned Oregon license plates. Those are the originals for the truck. So yeah, so wow, if this is a 74 or 75, it was only on the road for a couple years. That doesn't make sense. These things go pretty well, last a long time. New wheels and tires there. We got some patina, of course. Pretty bad patina there. That's actually rotten through the thing. Put on a new windshield seal. Let's take a look at the dashboard here. This might bring back some memories for some people. Look at that gauge cluster. That reminds me of a Mazda. The Mazda trucks of this era were very similar. Just a rubber floor mat, 4-speed transmission, no AC, no airbags, no crumple zones, no cup holders, no nothing. No power windows, no, I think it's got power brakes. I'll have to look. No power steering, I know that. It says unleaded fuel only. That's interesting. Had an alarm at one point. There's a little alarm button. Really cool. Look at this dainty little glove box button. Oh, is that cute? Still got the sticker. That's beautiful. Buy supply tires is what it says there. Has the vents that you pull out, the vent windows. Oh my goodness, it's got a curtain rod. Look at that. I don't know that I've ever seen that. That's an option. Curtain rod for your rear window. Let's look under the hood here real quick. Okay, we've got our warm cold flipper flapper. We've got a carburetor, looks like a 2-barrel. And I think it's a 1600 cc mechanical fan. Yeah, wow. Reverse hood, of course. No, we have manual brakes. So we have manual, no assist on the brakes. Megatron battery. Really cool little truck. Let's get this thing in the shop and just see what it needs. We'll take a look at the Courier nameplate. Look at that. Toyo Gogoyo Limited, Japan. Oh yeah, so it's 1800 cc's, not a 1600. Interesting. Look at all the emission controls. Has the air injection pump. Wow. Really cool truck. Still has all the stickers. The charging relay or charging voltage regulator. Look at that radiator with this bump out. Look at all the cool details on this truck. That's so awesome. Just don't see that anymore. All right, let's see if we can get this thing in the shop and get it looked at, and we'll go from there. What a cool old truck. I'm gonna try to drive it in. All the tires are low on air. It's gonna hurt my back. Stella, do you think I can drive it in? Oh, you're getting a warm tummy. Look at you. You got your tummy faced right toward the sunshine? That's a good puppy. Oh, that's a good dog. All right, I'm gonna try to drive this thing to the shop. Look at this key. Let me get in the sun here for you. That is the original key. Old Ford. Am I even in the... You don't see that anymore. Let's put the hood down. I know it's gonna have a choke. Yep, there it is right there. Let's stay. Okay, let's see if it can start. Come on, baby. Yes, we've got a light on the dash. What is that for? Mission. Make sure it's in neutral. Come on, dude. Well. Oh, we got something. Sounds like it's flooded though. No. Let's try again. Put the gas a couple times. Kind of noisy. All the gauges are working. I don't think the wipers work, so I'm not going to turn them on. You can't see much. Clutch works. See if we can drive it in the shop. I feel. Ooh, is that stinky? I guess the O on the dash would be oil, huh? That would make sense. Okay, I know we have no brakes. Customer said there's no brakes. Took them off and he lost them, so I've got all these parts to try to fix it. And I don't know if we can order anything for this thing, but let's get it up in the air and we'll check the brakes, see what's left. All right, so we're doing a little bit more mystery sleuthing here on our Ford Courier pickup truck, and the customer wasn't kidding. It's a basket case as far as the brakes go. I mean, I pulled the wheel and the drum off, and of course there's, and all the parts are loose in a box and they're damaged. Like, how can you make a nicked wheel cylinder like that? Look at that gouge on there. I mean, who does that? Hammers it out and just expects it to work. So I don't know, I think I got enough parts I can make this, put it back together. At least it's clean. I don't know. I'm a mechanic, not a magician. I keep telling people that. So I'm gonna try to help this guy out, see if I can fix his brakes. Came in a basket case. I don't know, I got the manual. I guess I can figure it out. I'm gonna try. So that's where we are. I'll be spending the rest of the day trying to sort through this guy's truck to fix his brakes. And I love my job, but this time this kind of stuff kind of grates on me, but we'll get it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.